Namaskar, I Ashok Kumar welcome you all to Uday India Digital. Today I will tell you about the content of Uday India this week. The cover story this week is on why is one after another Congress leaders leaving Congress? Is it its ideology emasculating or is the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty eating into its vitals? The writers who contributed include Alok Sharma, Rakesh Kumar, Manoj Dubey, Nilab Krishna and Uday India Bureau. In the column Right Angle, Prakash Nanda writes that Kejriwal is no longer an Aam Aadmi. He claims himself to be special. He must have special privileges. He must have a special residence better than that of even the Prime Minister. For him, laws of the land must be special because getting special treatment is his special right. Shivaji Sarkar underlines that as the country gears up for one of its most interesting elections, the economy requires significant improvement to address the challenges as highlighted by the International Labour Organization and official indicators. Ashutosh Sharma reveals that there are visible, rather open signs of discontent in the BJP cadres in Himachal Pradesh over the party's decision to admit 6 Congress MLAs who had rebelled against their party and cross-voted for the BJP in the Rajya Sabha poll. Uday India Bureau writes that Reserve Bank has started Digita initiative, which is a step towards curbing illegal lending apps in the country. In the tangled web of geopolitics and historical disputes, Uday India Bureau decodes the enigmatic tale of Kacha Thivu Island, a tiny piece of land nestled between the shores of India and Sri Lanka. Nilab Krishna highlights how government policies have fueled the exponential growth of India's tech sector. Uday India Bureau divulges the growing threat of AI interference in Lok Sabha election to be carried out by China. Dr. Mamta Mai Priyadarshini outlines challenges, opportunities and ways forward for maize production in India. In the column EcoWatch, Viral Desai emphasizes that our cities should become green centers, not heat center. Stuti Shah, Sumit Sen and Debabrata Sahu write that Himalayan lakes are overburdened. Finally, in the column Editor's Note, Deepak Kumar Rath explains the reasons for turmoil within Congress. With this, I wrap up this edition. For more news, stay tuned to Uday India.